cops should be more like that, where they pull people over but not necessarily ticket them unless it was something really bad.
Yes.
Like, honestly, cops need to spend more time watching 3- and 4-way stops than they need to watch people speeding.
Oh yeah, there's no reason to run stop signs. It's a fucking stop sign.
Yeah.
Just stop. Say don't
Well,
kill
not just
anybody.
that, but people don't even know how to take their turn anymore. Nobody follows the taking your turn at a 4-way stop anymore.
Yep. That's because it's all the little shitter entitlement generation. So you get 4 entitled little shitters at a 4-way stop. Which one of them is supposed to go first?
Well, it's not even young people, it's old people, too.
Well, they get a pass. They're probably texting and checking their dentures. I need my dentures changed. Text.
They think it's okay to go because they know they can get by without getting hit, but then it confuses everybody because then nobody else knows whose turn it is anymore.
Everybody has to swerve to avoid grandma.
Well, no. So if one person's going, like, taking a right, well, technically somebody else can take a right also and not potentially hit anybody, right? But the problem is then it confuses everybody. Nobody knows whose turn it is anymore. And then that's when an accident's likely to happen. Because then everybody's about to go, because nobody knows whose turn it is anymore.
That's why they need to teach everybody to go back to the hand signal system, where you make eye contact with everybody and do hand signals. Because that's how I learned, and I still... No. Like, I still think that's the best. It's just have hand signals. That's the safest route, because you don't have a language barrier. You don't have people honking their horns. Oh, of course. My punt just did nothing, because yes.
They just ran in and sit around the end zone.
No, that was our end zone.
They all turned around.
Why does it say pinpointed cell phones?
Probably just... I'd have to read which part you're talking about, but I think that just means that they are able to track where each person is.
Yeah, it's weird that they would use a term like that and not explain what they're talking about.
I know. They need to have a set of definitions, because half of it reads like Tom Clancy wrote it, and then the other half of it uses generic terms that don't seem to have a specific meaning.
Yeah, and of course they say cell phone surveillance is rare. Like, I've noticed when reading these things and watching the news that they say whatever the public is freaked out about or pissed off about, they say they don't really do or don't do that often. And I'm like, yeah, how are you supposed to believe that?
Yeah, the latest thing I was reading showed, like, in chronological order, all of the news clips from the last couple years where it went from saying we're going to be the most transparent nation in the world to, like, no, we're not recording anything about you guys, to, oh, well, we're recording some things, to, oh, yes, we're recording everything. And then it'll go back to somebody else who obviously didn't get the memo, because they're now saying that, no, we don't record anything at all. And then somebody just face palms, because that person obviously is reading off the old email of lies. And so, yeah, one of the things they say the most is what you just said, which is, well, it's rare. And then, so 100% is rare then, to them. Like, they have no idea. They're just trying to make it through whatever meeting.
It's like the government can say, "Oh yeah, we're not really doing that or doing it, or it's rare," because they're not providing any information that says what they're doing anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's
I'm
all
sh-
just made up.
Yeah. So I'm sure, when the prime minister or whatever of Germany found out that they were spying on her, Angela Merkel, I'm sure they told her it was rare too, and that they said they would never do it again, and promptly started doing it again. So
Yeah, it's the government.
I know. So what do you expect?
They're like, we're not spying. What are you talking about?
I know the two spies like high five each other as they walk by, but they're both from different spy agencies. Little bastards. They should make more spy movies. I love spy movies. Espionage. Ooh. Should have spy movie weekend and just watch spy movies all weekend.
Did you ever see?
Lightsaber,
It was kind of like, I think, a PG-13 movie, but
Ew.
that Jack something, like Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit, had like a really dumb title.
Yes, I have watched it and I actually really liked it.
Yeah, I actually really
We're gonna have
liked
to
it
get
too.
off, man.
Yep, take care.
Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace. Don't forget to unplug your modem.
Turn off your cell phone. The government might know you're sleeping.
It's like the little drone is scouting by his house. And is like, yep, he's sleeping. Okay, next time. Nom, nom,
It's
nom.
like hovering outside the window, like, is he snoring yet? Okay, we can go.
Starts building a hatchery in the backyard. Well, no, the reason why he's got to turn his router off is they're having a huge storm over there. So, he doesn't want to get blowed up.